St. Jordan night, everything is on me. You don't pay mind to these guys, you know they're not like me. I do everything you like, baby, you my one and only. I could never leave you lonely.
What's up, RJ Mob? It's your girl Rocky.
And your boy Jay.
And we're back with another video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now and join the mob. Turn your post notification bell on so you don't miss any other bangers.
So yeah, you guys, today, as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be giving you guys some nice tips and pointers and a little bit of a how-to to get your following on TikTok up to 100,000. Taking it from us, you know, where we're at now, we're just under 200,000, but we started TikTok, believe it or not, in September.
So we started in September and we just started by posting, honestly, I remember our first video. It was small clips of a photo shoot that we did about a year ago. And then after that, we started using a little bit of the sounds and then just making videos and then just creating pretty much whatever videos were trending, just recreating them in our own way.
And believe it or not, man, we actually hit 10,000 within like our first 3 weeks on TikTok. And then we hit like 50,000 within our first 2 months. And then by the end of our third month, we were at 100 grand. And just over the last month and a half or so, we gained almost another 100,000 and we're about to break that 200,000 mark. But aside from that, man, we don't want to brag. This isn't a video to kind of talk about what we've done and what we've accomplished on TikTok, but it's more so, right, to kind of inform you guys that you can do it too. It's a little bit of a method to it. So I know you might have seen a lot of other how-to videos out there and things like that just kind of give you generic solutions like work hard, be creative, have fun. And those things are highly encouraged, right? It does keep the content and videos fresh and exciting, but there is a little bit more of a strategy to help you grow your following on TikTok, and we're gonna help you guys with that exactly. So brace yourselves. We're gonna go over 5 easy steps that if you follow, you will see some growth on your TikTok page, and then we're gonna give you guys a bonus at the end, which is something that we think as long as you implement or add that to what you're already doing, it's really gonna help you go far. But let's get right into it.
All right, guys, so we are gonna get started and go over the 5 easy steps that if you follow are gonna pretty much help you grow your TikTok channel. The first one is consistency. So you obviously need to be consistent, and I feel like that's something with anything in life that you do, whether it's a hobby, a sport, I don't know, social media, anything, like literally anything that you want to do in life, you have to be consistent. So with consistency, we mean that you have to post multiple videos multiple times a day. So, and by multiple videos, I don't mean 2 videos. I mean minimum 5 videos is what we would recommend. That's what we post. Right now we're posting at least 5, sometimes 6, 7 videos. Sometimes we even try to post every single hour. So you definitely have to be consistent. You have to grind. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tiring. You know, sometimes you're gonna be super busy, but you can always just end up having like a recording day where you record multiple videos, let's say 20 or even 30 TikToks, and you have them in your draft so that you have content to post throughout the week.
And to add on that, it's not a lot. Back to what she was saying, man, post often as possible, because at the end of the day, not every video is gonna go viral. That's not the way the algorithm works. So if you're looking for every video to have 100,000 views, not gonna happen.
Yeah, and we actually learned that, I feel like, the hard way. Well, not really the hard way, but we just figured that out eventually with like posting a lot of videos. Me being honest and just seeing like what has happened with us, I would say for every 5 videos, 5 to 6 videos, at least 1 does pretty good.
Exactly. All right, you guys, so that brings us to step number 2. Step number 2 is pretty simple and self-explanatory, but what you want to do, you want to jump on the trends. TikTok, as you guys know, if you're watching this, you're on TikTok, whether you create videos or you just watch it and you're looking to start your own, you know, kind of channel, so to speak. But with TikTok, trends are the most important thing. So if there's a trending sound that people are making videos to, even if it's a song, make a video to that sound or song. Even though you might have your own niche, you know, try to use that sound in a way that, you know, it pertains to the people that watch your channel. That way, right, you can be in the algorithm. You can constantly post content that is trending, sounds that are trending. In addition to that, right, aside from just sounds and music, you also want to jump in on trending challenges. So make sure that you're doing those things. Like I said, man, even if that's not what you're used to posting. If you really want to grow your channel, you're gonna have to make content that people are looking for. So by doing those challenges and doing those things, it almost guarantees that you'll end up on the For You page at some point, regardless of how big or small your profile might be. It's gonna help you get in the algorithm, and that's gonna help you get more subscribers quickly. So take advantage of that and make sure you're doing that too.
And then I did want to add that even if, let's say, there's like a trend going on, or a sound is trending, or like a dance is trending, or you know, a skit is trending, at first we used to think like, oh no, we can't do it because this couple already did it. You can still do it. It's a trend for a reason. That's why it's called a trend, because everyone is doing the same exact thing. Now the only difference is that you could tweak it a little bit and like make certain things your own, but for the most part, if it's a trend, it's a trend because everyone's doing the same exact thing, and that's what people want to see, the same exact thing. So don't feel like, oh well, everyone's doing this video, you know, I shouldn't do this video. No, it's a trend. It's trending. That means that you should get on it and you should do it while everyone
100%.
is doing it and while people are looking for this content to view and like. So now we are on to tip number 3. So tip number 3 is to pretty much engage with your audience. You obviously are creating content for people, so you need to engage with these people that you are creating this audience for. Something that we do want to put out there is that once you hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, you now have live available. So live is not available to everyone. If you have under 1,000 followers, you can watch people's lives, but you cannot create your own live for people to watch. So once you do hit the 1,000 followers though, you want to get on live multiple times a day. Let's say if you post a TikTok, you want to get on live, boom, right after, so that, you know, the people who are on your live, you could tell them, hey, go check out our TikTok. A lot of times too, when people join your live to view it, they can share your live as well, which then pops up on their followers pages as well. So that's something too. Another way that you can engage with your audience and your followers is by liking their comments, replying to the comments. So I always do that on our page. Like for the most part, if someone comments something on our page, it always gets a heart, and it usually gets like a comment back, either like an emoji or an actual response if I feel like it's something that, you know, I should respond to. For the most part, it will always get like an emoji, a laughing, you know, prayer hand saying thank you. So make sure you guys engage with the audience. You know, you're trying to build that trust, you're trying to build that relationship with these people, and you
100%.
want them to support you 100% of the way and through your entire journey and growth. So you want to let them know that you're rocking with them just as much as they're rocking with you. Like there's times where people ask us, can we follow them back? And I say, yeah, I'll follow you. Like there's some people who have like little upcoming fidget accounts. That's one that actually reached out to us this week, and I say, yeah, like I'll follow you back, why not? And I went, liked some of the videos, followed them back, commented, and it's all about like, you know, engaging with the audience again and just giving support to one another and networking.
All right, you guys, so step number 4, presentation. Right now, once again, we visualize everything. What we see is what we get. If you see something you like, you're gonna like it. If you see something you enjoy, you're gonna follow that page. So presentation is very important. With that, we mean, you know, in your bio, well, even before that, right? Starting with your profile picture. Make sure that it's something that represents you, represent what's gonna be on your channel, represents everything, right? Because that's the first thing anyone's gonna see, right? You wouldn't wanna have a profile picture of a pair of Air Jordans and your entire page is about
Fruits
Roblox.
or
Exactly, right? So you don't want to lose your audience that way. You want to make them, you know, give you a chance just off of seeing your profile picture. In addition to that, take advantage of what you can in your bio. Using your bio is one of the main things that you can do to get people to kind of see, all right, what is this profile going to be about? So in your bio, right, if you post daily content about relationships or daily content about dances or anything like that, right? Make sure you highlight that in your bio. That way, when I come to your profile, I know, oh, cool, Jay is gonna be making content for this. This is what I wanna see. I'm gonna follow him or I'm gonna follow her and so forth. In addition to that, man, make sure you take advantage of the other things you can do as far as adding your email address, because eventually, once you grow your following, especially once you get to about 10,000 and up from there, you're gonna have companies that are gonna want you, you know, to kind of partner with them, right? If there's a brand or anything like that, they'll pay you to make a video about whatever it is that they're selling. So make sure you have you know, valid email address on there. That way, if they want to get in contact with you, you know, it's an opportunity for you to make some money. You can respond. Lastly, if you do YouTube or if you have an Instagram or anything like that, include your link. Basically with TikTok, because it moves so quickly and you can get followers almost overnight, you want those people to be able to follow you on other platforms so you could grow there as well. But that all starts with presentation, so make sure that you're taking advantage of what you can in your bio on TikTok.
All right, guys, so now this is the last and final tip number 5. All right, so tip number 5 is to just utilize your tools, I guess, or resources. Like, for example, Stitch, the Stitch, what would you call it? Feature?
Yeah.
Your features. Utilize your features, like the Stitch feature, the Duet feature. Now there's a new feature that was recently added, which is called Q&A.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not sure if there's specific requirements regarding that. Like, I don't know if you have to have a certain amount of followers to get it, but it did become available to us a few days ago. And it is pretty new, and it pretty much goes on your bio if you agree to engage in the Q&A feature, and it's literally up on your bio, and it says Q&A. People can click it and they can literally ask you any and every question. And then pretty much if you wish to respond, you would respond back with a video. So it's really cool. For example, the other day we got a question saying, are we married? Really funny, whatever. And we responded. We answered back with a video saying, hey, we're not married yet, blah, blah, blah. For the Stitch feature, it's pretty much if someone creates something funny, like if someone starts dancing or something, and then they say Stitch this, it'll be like them dancing first, and then after that it's gonna go boom right into your video of you dancing. So it's almost like a collaboration,
pretty much,
but without being like in the same space, you know, as that person, but it's literally a collaboration. So yeah, make sure that you guys utilize Duet, Stitch, the Q&A feature if it is available to you. We don't have too much info about that because that is new. We just got that like 2 days ago, but we can even make a video for you guys with more detail about that. If that's something that you guys want, comment down below and we can definitely, you know, give a little more input on that too.
For sure. And to kind of go off of what she said, those things are going to help you grow, because not only does it allow someone to make a duet or stitch to your video and share with their audience, but when you create a duet or if you do a stitch video to someone else's content, since you're basically reposting that video, it's gonna help you get the video out further than maybe some of your own videos might. So if you do a stitch to a video that's already viral, it's almost like using a viral sound in the sense that that video is gonna jump into the algorithm and it's gonna allow your stitch or your reaction as far as a duet to make it on the For You page, which will obviously help you grow your following as well. So those are the 5 steps, but as promised, we have one more bonus step. One more bonus tip, something that you must do if you really want to grow, if you really want to take it serious and you want to start making some money off your TikToks and you really want to build your following. The one thing that you can never ever do is stop creating. Do not stop creating. Don't take breaks. Even if you get COVID, try to make a video
TikTok,
with COVID, like something, but don't stop, because basically the way the algorithm works, the most consistent accounts are gonna grow the most. That's why if you've noticed, your most popular TikTokers, or you know, the ones that you enjoy watching, they don't go ghost, right? Even if they maybe aren't posting 5 videos a day, they're gonna post every day. They're not gonna miss a day. They're not gonna be gone for a week on vacation. Take advantage of any time to create TikToks. Even if it's something basic, if you're just making a quick duet to someone else's video, just make sure you're getting videos out. What happens when you stop making videos, you guys, TikTok kind of pulls you out the algorithm. And usually what happens then is you're gonna have to work a lot harder to get back in the algorithm. To get back into the algorithm. Exactly. So the biggest thing is to be consistent, like we mentioned in the number 1 tip, but with consistency, you have to continue that all the way through, because the moment you stop, you're almost gonna have to hit the reset button. Now you're not gonna lose your followers, but you won't be in the algorithm anymore. So, you know, like we mentioned earlier, if you post 6 videos, 1 of them is gonna do good usually. Once you're out of the algorithm, that 6 turns to like 10 to 15. So you don't want to stop, because once you stop, it's really gonna hurt you, and we know firsthand.
So actually, just to speak a little bit more on that, we actually experienced that where it wasn't that we stopped, but we just reduced the amount of times we were posting throughout the day and the week. Pretty much during Vlogmas, we were really busy posting YouTube videos every single day, which just kind of made it a little bit harder for us to post on TikTok. That being said, we saw that like affect our account negatively. once we did start posting again, we pretty much saw that our videos weren't doing as good. And we reached out to some of our like other friends that do TikTok and have like more followers than us, and we were like, yo, what is going on? What's happening? This and that. And pretty much we all talked about it and laughed about it, and just like, you know, realized that it is the algorithm. It's based off of how often you post, how much content you post, what kind of content. Is it trends? Is it challenges? Is it this? Is it that? Is it sounds that are trending? You know, so make sure you do not stop. Keep posting, keep posting, keep posting multiple times a day, and I promise you it's gonna pay off. Remember that everything in life that you want to achieve requires some type of consistency.
100%.
So keep that in the back of your mind when you want to give up, when you feel like it's not working for you. Just keep posting and stay consistent.
Exactly, you guys. But that does it for our TikTok tips. We love you guys. If you do have any additional questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments, or reach out to us on TikTok at Rocky and Jay, and feel free, right, to engage with our content or DM us any additional questions you might have. But that's all that I have for you guys. Do you have anything else?
That's all that I have for you guys. Thank you for watching Rocky and Jay. Okay.
Ooh, that was good. That was good. But we love you guys. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.